you two been, man?
Been good.
Been good?
Yeah,
Good.
good.
What about
working
you,
a lot?
You've been working a lot?
Yes, yes.
You've been planning to do a lot of work on the Kushaq.
A lot.
I can imagine. I've been okay, man. I've been doing what I've been doing on loop for almost a year now, which is Safai, Dhulai. Ask you guys a question because you both may know the answer.
Sure.
What do all jungles, chessboards, super hit 90s movies, and a winning hand in Teen Patti have in common? Huh? Any guesses? No friends. There's no phone a friend. There's no audience poll. There's no Googling this. And there certainly isn't any way in which I'm going to help you. मेरे rules अलग हैं. Anybody who thinks they know the
Just watch how I do it. Let me show you what I do. What I do.
Car Ajay.
This is fabulous.
Once again, a warm welcome to everyone tuned in. Ajay, it's an exciting car.
Today in a section called the Tech Zone, where we really deep dive into the technologies.
So Ajay, should we start with the discussion on India 2.0?
Absolutely, Ranjit. So, as you all know, the Kushaq is the first car to be manufactured under the ambitious India 2.0 project, and this will set new standards for functionality, innovation, and class.
But Ajay, what is the story behind the name?
Interesting question, Ranjit. It's not just a name. This name has got a link to the Indian tradition and history. It's about a commitment from Skoda to offer world-class products and a delightful ownership experience, sticking to the company's nomenclature of using K and Q at the start and end of the name of a Skoda SUV. This is no different. It's got the roots from a Sanskrit word, Kushaq, which translates to a emperor.
Oh, that's an interesting story, Ajay. Inspired by India. Skoda Kushaq will make its way on one of the most exciting segments in India currently, the A0 SUV segment. This segment has seen a lot of action in the past few years, with every OEM aiming to introduce a new model in this segment. In this highly competitive segment, the Kushaq has its work cut out against some very well-established players like the Hyundai Creta and the Kia Seltos.
But Ranjit, do you know how many cars were sold in the A0 SUV segment last year?
Yes, it's a staggering 2 lakh units.
Wow.
This creates a huge opportunity. The answer is quite simple, Ajay. To be successful in this segment, it's not just about making feature-rich products, it is about knowing your customers and their needs and wants. Remember, customer is the king.
Yes, that's right. So, we at Skoda take customer motto, we make what really matters. With this philosophy, the Skoda Kushaq will display the qualities which are desired by all. It will stand out amongst the crowd with its premium interiors, Skoda build quality, excellent drivability and an exceptional ride and handling, all which are familiar in a Skoda car.
So Ajay, why do you feel the car is made for India?
Well, Ranjit, this is an SUV which is tailor-made for India. You know why? Just look at its dimensions. It will tread along the Indian roads and the tight parking spots with utmost ease. With a ground clearance of 188 mm, the Kushaq gives you peace of mind and ensures that you can explore all your roads which have been left unexplored.
Ajay, would you elaborate on the cabin space?
Absolutely, Ranjit. With the compactness on the outside, there is no compromise in the interior. You have ample amount of space for you, your loved ones and their belongings. How do we do that? Remember, the Kushaq is made of what really matters. The magic here lies in the wheelbase. The Skoda Kushaq has a wheelbase of 2651 mm, offering ample legroom to comfortably seat 3 adults in the rear.
Ajay, what color options do we have in the Kushaq?
Well, we get 5 options, Ranjit, but as you all know, these are just an extension of our personality and the emotions. They really tell us what we stand for. So, the 5 options available are candy white, reflex silver, carbon steel and 2 signature Skoda Kushaq shades which are the honey orange and the tornado red. Which one is your personal favorite?
Well, this one, the honey orange.
Great choice, Ranjit.
Now let's turn through the variants available. The Kushaq will be available none of the features are missed, and of course you can add your own charm to it. I'm sure all of you must be thrilled to see the Kushaq in detail. I'm sure Ajay is excited.
Absolutely.
I am excited. Let's get cranking.
So, Ranjit, over to you while I check out another Skoda Kushaq. And for you guys, I'm sure you're going to enjoy the training. See you soon.
Thank you, Ajay. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to discuss the front design of the Skoda Kushaq now. Just have a look at it. It looks an absolute stunner. The Skoda Kushaq is designed in India, but its styling will resonate around the world. The Skoda Kushaq, it has a bold yet Skoda-like appeal to it. It has lot of striking design elements in the in all giving it a premium European design theme. Let's discuss them one by one, starting with one of my favorite, the bonnet design. The power dome is accentuated with progresses towards the Skoda logo where our heart lies, and we take pride to discuss it with our customers. Progressing down, the Skoda signature grille is enveloped by the chrome element. It adds a nice bling to it. Moving to the side, the LED headlight is an absolute eye catcher. Come closer. When you look closely, you actually see the crystal design element that we will see now. Moving down is the fog light, which also works as a cornering light, which adds to a sportier stance. The chrome strip adds to the premiumness of the Skoda Kushaq. The front air dam with honeycomb design element is a beautiful character element to it. The silver skid plate is again one of my favorite design elements. It is sharp, it is aggressive, and it's road hugging. It sums up the front design pretty neatly. Now all of you are aware of Skoda's key eye to detail. That's quite visible, or should I say not visible, in the front wiper system. It is kept away from the driver's vision. Moving towards the top, the rain and light sensor gives you a peace of mind. Overall, all these striking front design elements will make you fall in love with the Skoda Kushaq.
Thank you, Ranjit. Ladies and gents, welcome to this side. The side is clearly the angle from where the sturdy demeanor of the Kushaq is clearly highlighted. With virtually no overhangs, this means that the car can take on any terrain with ease. It also helps to increase the interior space. Let's begin from the top. The practical yet stylish roof rails. These enhance the robust flavor of this SUV and also increase the athletic appeal during your adventure trails. The piano black panels on the B pillar and on the C pillar add a distinctive flavor as well as a touch of class. The chrome window garnish all across until the front ensures that the visual appeal is truly enhanced. You know, we Indians love chrome, and Skoda has given us a right amount of it. Moving on in the side profile, we have the three character lines. The most prominent one is the center character line, which goes all across and encircles a dynamic character. What we also see here are the ORVMs with the integrated indicators. They come with a host of functionalities, which includes electrical adjustment as well as folding in for safety. For example, when you're locking the car. Talking about locking and unlocking, let's take a look at the door handle with the entire strip of chrome along it. Also, pay attention to this switch here. Do you know what it is? Well, it's a part of a system called KESI. KESI stands for Keyless Entry, Start and Exit System. But what does it do? Let's say, for example, I have the keys of the car in my pocket. I walk towards it, gently press it, and I can unlock the door. The same can be done. Let's talk about my favorite part of the Skoda design. This is the Skoda design plaque and the chrome outlining around it. The Kushaq stands tall . This increases the premiumness and the athletic nature of the car. Last but not the least is this cladding moving across the wheel arches and covering along the profile of the side. So, all of this when you follow the E2I approach. So that was about the side.